Hey guys, welcome back. 5-Hour Show, Raymond here. Let's get started. So today we've got two boxes. This one is just another Transformer toy. But this one is a very important piece. I've been looking for this for quite some time, and I'll explain to you why. This is my current mini router. It's a Japanese brand known as Proxon, whatever. Anyway, it does work, but it doesn't. You see my problem? So if I'm trying to sand something, it's going to stop. And that has been a problem. So I'd been looking for quite some time, and routers are not cheap. But today we got a router. Let's open it up. Here's your little cat animation. And that is very cool. So, here we go. Let's get this out. And let's take a look at it, because I've been wanting to get one for a long time. I finally found one. I was able to find this online at 4 in the morning. I'm gonna have to settle for a used one, guys. There's no, and be very careful, Raymond. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so I said I have to settle for a used one. There's no way that this channel, on the little budget that we're on, can afford a brand new router. So let's unplug in the old one, plug in the new one, and give it a whirl. Okay, wait. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. But it's at level 1. Wow. That's pretty good too. But it does work. They said the operation was confirmed, which means it's in working order. It's got a mini chuck, so that is very, very useful for me, seeing how I have a lot of the Daiso bits that I can just put in the chuck. So, oh, and then I gotta tighten this up. I'm gonna have to get used to this guy. So, but now with this, I'm going to be able to do a couple of things that I can no longer do with this one. So that is the good thing. And of course, it came with these bits, which I am not familiar with. However, that is actually something we might be able to use in the future. Grinding stone of some sort. Oh, is this for, not sure for... Oh, it's part of the chuck, I guess. So anyway, that's what it came with, and I'll have to mess with it, of course, offline, off camera. So yeah, that's something that we need here on the channel, because we're going to do some cutting, some drilling, and I'm going to need something like this, and I can't handle that big Makita anymore. It's just too bulky. But we got the Dremel, so that's the good news. So now, what you guys came here for, which was for a Transformer toy, of course. And let's zoom in. So this one here, I'd seen it. Somebody posted it. They posted it at a ridiculous price, which was about, I believe, $54.90, $54.80, $44.80, something like that. It was a high price. I said, it's not going to sell. And man, did this thing drop like a rock. I actually swooped in and bought this when it came down to $11.80. 1,180 yen, so about 12 bucks Japanese. But yeah, it was originally at like 45 bucks, and it is none other than, well, let's open it up. See? A clone. So let's open it up. Okay, let's see. Let's open it up. Huh. Okay, there we go. So it is none other than Fastlane. Autobot Fastlane. Autobot Clone Fastlane. However, this clone has the weapon of a different clone. That's right. This clone comes with Cloudraker's gun. And so I guess he thought because this robot comes with a gun, it is considered as a complete toy. And therefore it is worth $50-something. But no, that is far from the truth. And so when he posted it, of course, I thought, oh, at $12 shipped Japanese, I can do that. I can do $12 for a clone, especially if it's got at least one of the guns. Sure, it doesn't belong to him, but it doesn't matter. Transformer is a transformer. A transformer with a gun is a transformer with a gun. So who cares? But I'm not sure what this is. Is this a sticker? Could be a sticker. So Esther Bunny. That's I don't know what that is, guys. But it looks like a sticker. Original sticker. So yeah. That's cool. I'll keep that. That's cool. So anyway, he threw in a freebie. That's a really nice one. And then here we go. This is the Autobot clone. Let's transform him. It is loose. And the reason I picked it up is it's $12. I'd been wanting another clone. I don't know if it's for the transformation fix or the fact that maybe we can do something different with it. But I'm not sure what. Oh, that's right. I remember now. So what I thought was you could put the gun in the back of the head, I guess, right there. That doesn't look so bad, right? But what I thought was, hey, you know what? We can clean them up real nice. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, and then this is a Japanese one, so it does say Takara Company Limited, 1986, 87, Japan, and it does have the Hasbro logo here, 1988 maybe. I don't know when the year of the clones was. I forgot, guys. But yeah, so obviously the stickers are missing. I thought we can clean that up. We have the tool to clean it up now. Make sure that's nice. And yeah, with screws, look at how many screws are on the back of this toy. That is a lot of screws, guys. So we take all the screws out, clean it up, take the stickers off, put some new stickers. But I think what I was really thinking about doing was either painting it and creating a new custom spoiler for this. However, I don't know. At this point, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I thought, again, for 12 Japanese bucks, a robot with a gun is not a bad deal, you know? But isn't that funny? The race car with 2 feet on the front. That's a weird looking dragster, you know? I always thought Fastlane was the weirdest of the 4 clones. Fastlane does not look like a car. Just the back half may resemble something of a car. The front half it looks like somebody's feet laying down dead or something. So, you know, but nevertheless, it's a cool toy. I always thought the clones were a good idea. I thought they were simple transformation, of course. The fact that they look the same but transform differently, that was a cool gimmick for the time. And as a Transformer fan, I always thought that was well, I appreciated that. I thought that was cool. I thought I shouldn't use that kind of tool with this, but man, this is stiff. I always thought that little better. Okay, that was way too stiff. So I think in Japan, I'm sure that they do disassemble the toys to reassemble a better version, especially if it's got better stickers or this or that or whatnot. However, I'm not sure how they would have done that with the stickers, but they could have just switched out the arms for a better chest, whatever it is. There was a little damage on the sticker here. But nevertheless, it's a robot with a gun, and kids loved robot toys with guns. So that's what I'm taking away from this. That's what I like about it. You know? So, again today, this is what we picked up. And so that does it for today's video. A Dremel, a robot gun, and a free sticker. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, that does it again for today's video. Thank you to my new subscribers, my old subscribers. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. It'll help us grow. Share, like, comment. Let us know what you think. And with that, I say God bless you in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I will gladly see you guys on the next episode of 5 Hour Show. Take care, guys.